This programme contains 4 classroom resource clips suitable for foundation and higher level diplomas, years 10 and 11. The programme is also available to download at teachers.tv.
It won't go. Slight disaster of the morning. So we're all going to have to start pushing now. I think I've always had a general interest in the motor trade, and I just decided that if I really like to work in the family business, which I do, that I needed to actually be qualified to do it, and the only way that I could think of doing that was to be able to fix a car and do the hands-on part as well. There's no real reason why a female can't do this job. As long as you have the right frame of mind and you're strong-willed and you know that this is what you want to do, there's no reason why you won't get there.
Okay.
See you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The most rewarding part of my job is that when a customer brings their car in and they have a problem, is actually being able to find it, solve it and give it back to them and they're happy with it.
Right, top and bottom. Push and pull. Okay. Alright, sides. Around, that's it. Around.
You get a great sense of job satisfaction from actually being able to fix something and make it work again. Okay, so we're all finished and the vehicle's ready to take back. You all right, Wendy?
Yes, I come to pay my bill.
Oh, okay. Come on through to the office. 111.80. Just grab the phone a minute. Good morning, Woodward Motors. In this job, it is really important to have good communication skills. You need to be able to talk to people, whether it's answering the phone or speaking to a customer face to face. You also need to be able to communicate clearly, whether it's by speaking to somebody or writing information down. So those are yours, mustn't lose them. All right?
I've got your thumbprint on them.
Yeah. I deal with lots of different types of people, from very nice, happy people to some very grumpy ones, but you always need to be polite, and you know, at the end of the day, they're a customer, they're here to have their car repaired by you. That's your job. You come for the service?
Yes, service and MOT, please.
Okay.
I've left the certificate just on the side.
Lovely, brilliant. Okay, you need a lift back, don't you?
I'd like a lift back, yes.
Well, if you drive, then I'll jump in and bring the car back. Okay,
super.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What I'm doing now is completing my worksheet, which will then be converted into the invoice, which we then give to the customer. But I just need to put on here what I've used and how much it cost, and how long I took. We need a certain amount of numeric key skills. For example, at the end of the day, when I come to do the invoices, I need to be able to calculate the VAT, that kind of thing. Okay, now I need to torque up the wheels. So I need to find the manufacturer's specified setting, which I find in my auto data book, which, as you can see by the state of it, gets used loads. Now then, just here it tells me that the wheel nuts need to be torqued to 110 Newton meters. Unfortunately, my torque wrench is in pounds per foot, so I need to convert the Newton meters into pounds per foot. So, just need to do this quick calculation, which tells me that it needs to be roughly £80 per foot. So, can now set my torque wrench to 80 pounds per foot and tighten it up so that it can't move. And then we can tighten the wheels. It's Louise here from Woodward Motors in Rockhampton. Is it possible to speak to Duncan in the stores, please? Hi Duncan, I need to order a part for a 911. As part of my job of ordering all the parts that we need, I need to find a part for one of our Porsches that we have out in the yard. To do this, I go on an online site which has a database and I can find the right number for the part that we need and ring them up and order it. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, so it's all ordered and it'll be with us tomorrow. This machine tests the emissions of the vehicle, basically to make sure that it's within the legal requirements to pass the MOT. So right now we're putting on all the information so that it knows what the limit should be for this particular vehicle. What Brian does now is he just revs the engine to a certain limit. Let's just check the exhaust. That's in as far as it'll go. This vehicle has failed the emissions part of the test. We know that there's air getting into the system, so we need to fix this problem before we can retest and pass the vehicle for its MOT.